G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here on the GenX server thanks to HobbitGaming. At the moment I'm trying out a live stream. I'm going to get myself sort of situated here. It looks like my audio is working this time, let's hope. I'm going to get the chat window up on the side. Should have a message going out to everyone at the moment. Here we go. I'm going to get Kiba to try viewing the live stream to see if my sound's working. It's good to have a helpful companion to test these things out, and whether or not the picture's full screen or not. Completely letterbox. What if I do that? Okay. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Or maybe you just mute the thing on the channel. Okay. Can you see me? Can you see me building? Because the OBS says that it's full screen. Can you take a screenshot perhaps and send it to me? You can just press the print screen key on the keyboard and then go paste into or Control V in Skype and it should do it. Yep, do press print screen once and go into Skype and find just my private message to me and just do Control V and it should paste it in there. It's not the most efficient way to do it, but it works. I like using I use a program called GreenShot for taking my picture images captures, but it's not the best picture program, but it works for me. I never really invested that much time to find a particularly good one. Can you hear me in the live stream? That's the other important thing I need to know. Alright, at the moment, for those who can hear me, hoping that you can. Oh, good. At the moment, I'm working on my horse stables, about my horse sanctuary. I sort of saved it onto the clipboard, so if you go into Skype, open up a private message to me, and then just do Control V, hold down Control and press the V key. It should send it to me as a picture. I should also better check myself, shouldn't I? Oh wow, yeah, that is definitely letterboxing weird, like I'm doing it on a phone or something. Yikes. Okay, let's see, there must be a setting in OBS. Settings. Monitor. Apply. Ah, there we go. Try that on for size. But is it better? It's better on my screen. Maybe give it a minute to update. As it says in the description, this is all testing at the moment. Share the photo. Yep, so that works. Here, send me the photo, and I'll look at that in a moment. I need to build up the landscape around here a bit more. Doing some terraforming. I wish I could keep this little chat window on top. Maybe I can now. Let's see. If I do it like this. How does that look? Because I don't. Yeah. I haven't done landscaping like this in ages. Just building up dirt. I've been using World Painter lately, so I feel like this is Mm, okay. It is. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, there's quite a bit of delay in the video, isn't there? That's understandable. I mean, that's how it's set up, so you can't like cheat or anything. I can live without the hotbar. I think I can. I am in window mode now because I wanted to have the chat bar open on the side. Hmm. I've got to figure this out then. It's okay because I don't think there's even anyone else watching at the moment. So, oh, there's 2 people watching. Oh, I suppose I'm one of the people watching it. I also need to build up this area a bit over here. This is actually going to be the entrance. I should probably move all these chests. You know what? This is actually going to need to be all torn down here. What do you mean? What do you mean, Kiba? Somebody put a message. Ah, can we play with Zingo? Ah, hi Cat. So I'm still doing the testing. This is multiplayer. This is the GenX server, and that should be GenX.gaming.com. That's the IP. It's a grey-listed server. So the first time you log in, you sign up, and after that, anyone can play. We've got awesome plugins for anti-grief and protection. We've also just introduced some donator perks. So when the server makes money, everyone gets the perks. It's called GenX or Generation X. That's right. Alright, let me. That's right. No, anyone wins. We all win. Well, it's been a while since I've done the firework command. Oh yeah, there's a few things that need a bit of better work around here. Hang on, let me have a look. Let's see. Different sheet. Give me a moment, everyone. I'm just trying to find my reference sheet here. That one. Having one of those mental blinks. Ah, that's it. Rapid FW. Okay, here we go. One of my favourite ones. Rapid FW3. Yeehaw! And I fell off the edge. That's okay. I meant to be down here because I need to place box down here. It's all part of my plan. Go. So what I need to do is I sort of need to slope it down because that's the entrance up here. So I need to bring horses up and down here. Ooh. Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're the best thing you've got in Minecraft. You don't need tracks to put down for them. With a leash is usually the best way. Music and sound. For what, for leads? Ah. Well, see, most of the horses are going to be around here, or going on a path that I'm going to make to spawn. So all we really need are leads. Yeah, have them attached. That helps a lot. Yeah. Same for horses too. I think horses will follow. Oh no, they won't, will they? You're right. I realised as I said it. Alright, this is looking better. Why? Well, we could try and have enough people to sleep. I think we do. Standing on my bed though. Easy, easy, easy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Is that not working? Do you want to log off for 1 sec? Thank you. Okay, it's done. Yeah, that's still a little buggy. A few bats in my belfry. What? Man, it's crazy. So I'm doing a combination of. That's right. I'm doing a combination of landscaping and building at the moment. I need to have a bit of a de-stress. I've spent the last few, well, I suppose days, close to a week now, working on the PvP map for the upcoming PvP event. Am I what? Land building? I'm landscaping. What do you mean? Land building. There's a nice gradual slope here. Whoops. I fell down again. Too late. This all to be thing. And then after I do some landscaping or land building and I do some stable building, I'm going to do some path work as well. It's a pretty long path and it's going to require some big bridges. But you know me, I never just do things on a small scale. Yeah. Where's the fun in that, I say. There we go. So the app I've been working on, I have to teach myself how to do the World Painter program, and I've only learnt, I reckon, about maybe a third of things that you can do with it. So yeah, thank you. And I'm looking forward to getting deeper into World Painter. World Builder. Look at me saying builder. To see what else I can do with it. Anyone who's watching, I don't know if Kat is still watching, but one of the plugins we have at the moment for everyone, because of donations, is a tree capitator plugin. So I can do this. Pop, 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 pop. And it, I call plugins. My inventory's full. It even replants the sapling for you. And it doesn't have to be the bottom piece of wood either. I can do it there. Give it a go. Try a jungle, try a dark oak. If you haven't tried it already, I'm quite surprised. If you haven't, oh look at that. I've got 4 dark oak if you want here, but I don't think I have any jungles. The only real sketchy part of this is the fact that even things like jungle and birch, everything drops apples. Well, it'll drop any cocoa that's attached to it, but it's also going to drop apples. I don't know how that works in a plugin, but there we go. But you still get the right saplings and stuff. Hmm. Yep. The funny thing is, when people are trying to clear land and they clear out the trees and they come back and it's that was the plugin that time. It's not 100%. Now let's see. Do we leave the water and incorporate it? If we pull the land down to the right here, over that way, which I think is going to be the place for the other stables. Also for the people who's watching, it says you need to verify. What's the server name? You logged in? Well, you should be able to log in. The server name. And let me just. It's grey listed, but you can still log in. Let me double check. Edit. Yes, I have. That's the IP. We call ourselves Generation X. This server was originally founded by members of DocM77's Realms project from all his different 6 generations. Okay, I verified. So how do I hop into the game? Okay, so you verified on the website. Oh, well, Sal's actually got it set up now, so you can do it either way. So if you've verified on the website, it should have given you a code, and then when you log into the game, it'll take you to the spawn, and you run down to the end, and you enter in the details that you entered on the website, and then the last step, it'll ask you to enter the code that you got. Yeah, we can quickly do a warp to spawn, absolutely. I think I might have to fill this in down here, which is a pity because I love water. Yeah, water, yeah. No, I'm keeping all my gravel at the moment. I need it for paths. Awesome stream. Thank you. Yeah, sand. It's one of those etho things where I sort of have to use stone and then dirt on top. Otherwise, I'm going to know that there's filthy lye underneath there. Or at the very least, cobble. Yeah, I use stone bricks. Uh, uh, Thank you, Gaming Machine. Thank you. It's my first successful stream. Last time I could not get my sound to work. Yes. Welcome to the party. We got fun and games. If you want to help fill holes, /trust. We also have protection plugins. There you go. You should have said so earlier. I think I'm just about all out of stone now. Oh, thank you for subscribing as well. I recently hit, oh my goodness, you hear that? I recently hit 100 subscribers and I opened up a mod source server for all of my subscribers. So if you're interested in modded Minecraft, you can also search my channel. Cobble, stone bricks, I suppose anything that's not... Oh, gravel's mine. Yeah, good point. I need that for my path. I mean, I need stone as well, but gravel's, technically harder to get. Okay, Kat, so what have you done so far, Kat? Have you gone to the website, or have you gone into load up your Minecraft and put in the IP address. And then I just remember there's a delay in the from what they hear and from when I see the chat, I think. So I'm also from Australia. I'm down in Victoria. Tells me to verify my IGN. You're not logged in though, so verify your IGN. So you on the web? And I'll do it in here. You on the website? Can either verify IGN. So I know. You must be on the website. So the website. Type. Cool. Over in Perth. Type in your IGN. Hang on a sec. Type in your IGN and click verify. We'll give you a code. I got lots of friends in America too. I got Kiba, for example. Then load up Minecraft. If I'm eating a fish, you're not boxing me in here, are you? You are, you boxing me in. You're trying to kill me. Yes, you did. No, it's still touch though. So only if you have it as it is still touch. So if you want gravel, you need a fortune shovel. If you want flint, if I'm speaking Dutch. Yes, if you want gravel, that's perfect. If you want flint, it's horrible. Making lots of arrows. I barrack for tigers. Yeah, but you don't need bows for that, not arrows. I barrack for the tigers, but that's more so because my father-in-law does. I'm not a huge football fan. Yep. We do have a 1.9 snapshot server, and there's also 1.9 surprise coming soon. West Coast Eagles. Yeah. What sort of version of Minecraft is it? I know it's like the Windows 10 version, but is it 1.8 comparative? See, that's the thing. Gaming machine. I used to go for Melbourne Demons, but even then, because I was born in Melbourne, even then I was still not a huge supporter of my parents were never that into sports, so they never really pushed the sports. So I was never that interested in them. I was interested in computers from my dad. But yeah, that's about the most I got from them. How see the team's winning. I enjoy watching rugby a bit. I get the league and the union mixed up though. I like the one where they don't stop every 5 seconds for a scrum. That's like gridiron for you, but without the armour. The Americans listening? Sweet, thanks. Scotland games. Is that like Gaelic football? Oh, right, right, wow, okay. I don't mind lawn bowls. Sounds crazy, but the logs, yeah, pretty overpowered. Ooh, what was that? Yeah, in Minecraft. Oh, I want to say they did add that, but I'm not sure if I'm thinking of modded Minecraft. Just bumped my headset, sorry. Okay, I am thinking of modded. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Now, for the moment, I'm just going to patch this up with dirt, but I'm going to come back later and make this look more grounded, more physically grounded to the surroundings. Nope, so I'm not going to go. I'll be back in a minute. Well, the other day I was recording and I said, "Oh, BRBs." I'm like, "Oh, dang, that's Slipgator's thing," and I'm placing side torches. Um, I had to come back and say, "Sorry, I'm not trying to steal Slipgator's, stuff. He's awesome." G'day, Sprite. How's it going? Thank you for side torch. Thank you for joining the live stream. It's my first successful one. Whereas previously is it what, my audio or my video? What's shopping? My voice? Oh, am I still in TeamSpeak? Am I? I am in TeamSpeak. I forget. Hopefully that's not affecting my stream too much. Do I play on any consoles? I do. I've got a Wii, and don't tell my kids, but they're getting a Wii U for Christmas. Sort of my idea, if you know what I mean. I've been a bit of a Nintendo fanboy for most of my life. Started with the original Nintendo Entertainment System, to Super Nintendo, to GameCube, to Nintendo 64, then GameCube. Can't forget the 64. Oh, see, these trees don't cut down too well. Hmm. Super Nintendo was awesome. Mhm. Now, when I do say that my first system was a NES, actually, I didn't say my first system was a NES. My first system was actually an Atari. Those things were awesome. You put the cassette. Was it? No, sorry, Sinclair. Going back in even further, the Sinclair used cassette tapes. Showing my age. Lucky them. Kids these days. Um, GameCube and Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 really was my console. GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. Oh my god, they remade it. The games they didn't age well. I mean, they were inspirational, revolutionary for their age. Yep, yep, that one was good. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Yeah, a good example of that is GoldenEye for the Wii. I tried to play that and I put the console down. I put the controller down and walked away from it. I'm like, what have you done to my game? Look at my messy chests. Messy chests. Spruce. I know. I'm running Optifine. That's, you know, I can survive with Optifine. But the inventory tweaks would be handy for me. Xbox and PlayStation. See, my brother went PlayStation and I went Nintendo, so we had the best of both worlds. He had the PlayStation 2, never the 3 while I was still at home. So I always had that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm running Microsoft product on a Microsoft. Yeah. Um, 1 second. Yes, I'm here. I'm always here. I am. Give him time. Uh-huh. Alright, so over here we have the horse stables. Let me just check this first. That is a spruce fence gate. We're using spruce and dark oak for the middle here. Just a bit of colour. I don't even know. Hey, don't kill the pig. He's going to be a companion for the horses. Favorite game of all time is either Jack and Dexter or Sonic the first one. I don't know. Daxter. Um, it's funky little emoticons. Kiba's demonstrating the hat command. What have I got? Block of wood, how to do? /hat. Fair enough. I don't have any good ones on me at the moment. I lost my wood now. Yes. So I'm going to leave the corner bits here. Have I done this right? Let's double check. Minecraft broke. Java. Minecraft app or website. Minecraft. The game. They're on the. There's a live stream chat for the YouTube for the words coming out of my mouth. For the live stream. Here we go. Okay, it's already open. Okay. Good. Multiplayer. Scared me. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a cauldron each and hay to eat. Alright, let's go to spawn, because I think cat's about to come on. We're gonna go /warp spawn. Can do the age-old tradition of feeding new people. So just gonna check something over here. Live dashboard. Wow, that's back a fair bit, isn't it? 5 people watching. That's awesome. I'm still getting used to this whole streaming. I'm up to 34 minutes. Have a look at that. Time's fun when you're having flies, as Kermit the Frog said. I'll have to work on the resolution. I'm not sure what's going on there, but baby steps. It says can't reach server. That's odd. It's a great console, yes. Upload my third video. Oh, awesome. Hello, Alistair MC. Check out your channel. Click on your name. And I'm also going to check out gaming machine. And cat as well. I see cat. Didn't fix what? Hang on a sec. Is there a place where you can get over the edges there? I mean, it's not meant to be foolproof. It's just meant to be accident proof. Wait, how do you even get over there? I don't even know my way around transport well enough. I've loaded everyone's channels and I'll check them out as soon as I've finished recording or streaming. I've got a Kiba infestation in my spawn. Where are you over there? What are we doing? Oh, you're showing here. Oh, no, that's right. I mean, it was never meant to be foolproof. It was just supposed to stop people from walking off the edges. If you want to go out your way to try and throw yourself off the edge of the building, go for it. Okay, so what do you do? Can't reach the server. That's odd because Kiba and I are both on it. Can't reach the server. GenX.st. Make sure there's no spaces on the end. GenX.sthgaming.com. Hang on a sec, let me just try something. Run ping. Yep, it's definitely up and responding. Unless there's something else going on. Do you have any other multiplayer servers that you connect to, Kat? Can you get to other servers? Try giving it a refresh and just try and connect despite what it says. Look at you, Kiba the parkour master. Like a challenge. And then freedom. Well, now you've got nobody. I think this is worthy of a sign. I always do that wrong. There is actually a command once we reach the next donation level where you can type /craft and you will actually get that. Yours only works on LAN. So yours is only works on LAN, so you don't have connection to the internet. That doesn't make sense because you're talking to me. Is it a don't know. Is it a pocket version perhaps that doesn't connect to servers? It has to be like a full version of Minecraft. They're running 1.8 or anything actually. I'm running 1.8.7 at the moment for Optifine, but you can run 1.8.8. Oh, I can't keep up. I'm not going to bother unless I need it. Nice eggs out here. Leave at your own risk. At your own risk? No risk. Risk, I don't know if that sounds right. No, it's fine. I'll put one here. Well, /kill would work. So what now? Cause school internet clocks the Minecraft website. Gotta change classes. Okay, well that's cool. Well done gaming on getting 10 subs in a week. That's pretty good. I just cracked 100, like I said. So if you're interested in modded Minecraft, we have mod source 2 server. I'm gonna guess that if Cat's changing classes, he's at school, and there's a good chance that the internet's actually blocking him from the internet. His school, yes, or even that. Right, I'm going /back, or you can do /warp horse if you want to come back. So yeah, congratulations on the sub. Keep up the good work. My only suggestions, I mean, I'm only a new YouTuber. I'm not trying to say that I know anything really, but make sure you always enjoy what you're doing. If you're not enjoying it, people will know. And that, no, that's not right. That is. Hey, I resemble that remark. We've got another emerald. Yay! For every hour on the server, we get an emerald. And every day we get daily prizes as well. Is that right? That's right, yeah. I like this design. Yeah, that last thing the cat said was a big clue as to why he can't get on. So, gaming machine, you said your Minecraft is broken? How so? Dang it. I keep placing side ones. I was thinking, Kiba, of using these corner bits here as like storage areas or something. Because like there's not enough. I'm sure that I counted this out right. There's going to be 4 along the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, as per usual, I managed to stuff something up. That's okay. 1, 2, 2. In what way? Some tips, you say? If you wish, there's a chest over there if you wish to make a deposit. It doesn't load any worlds or play any servers. Is that a new thing, or something? Oh no, just gaming machine. It says it doesn't. I asked him, I'm assuming it's a him, pardon me if it's not, that he said that his Minecraft was broken, and I was just asking him what way. Hypixel is fun. I cannot deny that. I might go do some Hypixel in a minute. I'm not very good at the PvP. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, of course, yeah. Kiba's also does YouTube, and the description of this video. Hello, Sky. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so gaming machine. It doesn't load any worlds or play any servers. Is this a recent thing, or have you always had problems? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Alright, how many did I do over there? Whoop, that's a bit disorientating. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. And then there's space for another one. So 1, 2, 3. Was it 4? Dang it. I've tried deleting, reinstalling, and even made a new account. Wow, that's pretty extreme. It is 4. 2, 3, 4. At the moment, I'm going to say Irie, A-R-I-E. I'm actually just chilling out. I've just done like a month's worth of work on a PvP map that we're going to be using soon, and I just needed a chance to to chill out and do some building. Yeah, that's true. Kiba's got his own server hosted with STH Gaming called Don't Die. It's an extreme mod pack. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Hmm. There you go. Alright, so I reckon we'll make something decorative in here. The plan was to have a fourth one, or I do what I usually do, which is probably tear down the entire wall and push it all back one. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So that's what I usually do. Let's see how much of a pain that would be. Well, you know what? I've already redone the roof like 3-4 times. It's a job for not tonight, but I think I will push it back because it's going to bug me later on. I've redone this side of the roof like 3 times minimum. Go play some Agario. Yay! Blobby madness. Agario, I pronounce it. The blob game, my kids called it. AGAR.io. It's a blob game. Arigato. Arigato. Ah. Alright, so let's put in. It's such a simple game. Alright, so we're going to do. Whoops. Much like Minecraft. Dark oak. That's right. We need dark oak for the struts and some. How couple log is that? That's got to be spruce. I'm gonna get to my chest now. Let's jump on the bed. I won't say no. Dark oak, and let's make some sticks out of this. Alright. I think it's time to set off some fireworks again. Sticks and. Oh, I think I make dark oak planks first. Okay, see you later. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Sky is heading off. I plan to do more live streams. It's going to make. Oh, who just saw that? I just turned the planks into sticks. I'm going to be doing more live streams because it cuts down on my editing. But I don't do it again. I must edit again. But I still love making my other videos, so I won't stop doing them. It's just in the meantime, while I'm being pretty busy doing admin stuff for this server, well, for all of these servers, part of the STH Gaming network, we've got quite a few servers going on that I haven't had time to do the video editing that I've wanted to do. I'm throwing my bells around now. Yeah, I can relate to that. So those people who are still watching, what do you think of my horse stables in progress here? The backstory is, there's actually a huge backstory for this. Wait, get out of there. Oh, I can't PvP. The backstory is that when the server first started, it was on a different host, and it was only the people who had participated in Doc's Realm, so I had about 20 of us. About 20 people. And we were having fun, but there was problems because someone was, at least one person was griefing and just doing silly things like killing animals and not, replacing them, not replenishing the stock. And eventually the server unfortunately stopped being played, but I had a horse that was there on the first day that someone had captured and said, hey, you want a horse? I'm like, yeah, I'll have a horse. And that horse survived even when we rolled the map over to the new host. And then we had a massive problem with griefing on the new host, which is just SDH Gaming, where someone who was in a position of power abused their power and was quite promptly banned for life. And my horse was killed as part of that grieving. There was bedrock in places and lava and animals completely slain. When the griefing was rolled back, which is part of the plugins we have the ability to roll back things like that. The horse came back to life. Yeah, the horse came back to life. So, overjoyed. When my horse went missing, I decided to make a horse sanctuary, sort of a memorial to my horse. And now that the horse is back alive again, it's going to be a living memorial, obviously. Actually, I need fences now. But the idea has grown from that to the fact that I'm going to set up a full horse breeding program here. And we're going to be getting our first horses in a minute here. A full horse breeding program plus a testing station to test the... Oh wait, what have I done wrong here? It's supposed to be spruce, isn't it? Ignore that. Spruce, could use spruce. I love spruce. Leave me alone. That. So a full horse breeding program plus testing station to test their height and their speed. And I've never done the speed one before, so that's going to be a fun little project. And then... Oh well. Yep, that's what I need. And then I'm also going to make a PvP arena based on horses. I'm going to build it underneath... Oh, are you kidding me? I ran out. I'm going to build it underneath here. Underground there's quite a good cavern. Pardon me, cavern under here. And I'm going to have it sort of different. I mean, being on horses for a start is going to be interesting. So on horses, on ice, in an arena that also has jump boost from a beacon and speed as well. And I'm considering using potions, but I think it's going to be a matter of trying it out and seeing if potions and beacons are too much. And because I've been playing around with some of the admin stuff, because I'm a system admin on here, I'm also sort of co-founder along with Mr. Sal. Whether or not I can make an item that has extended reach and use it as a jousting pole, so we can do some jousting as well. I'm going to put this up here for now. So the whole idea behind the horse thing started off rather humble and has turned into something that's going to be pretty epic. Put the wood away. I've got apples for taming. I've got some saddles. I put the message out, does anyone have any saddles? And someone's like, here's like 12 of them. They'd gotten them all from dungeon raiding apparently. A stack of apples and saddles. Alright. Kiba, we'd like to help. Yep. For trading. Well, I suppose I can do that back at spawn once I get the village breeder working there properly. Okay, hey, welcome back, cat. What are you doing? Flowers. Okay, cat, welcome back. If you are at school, Kiba and I were having a chat. It's quite likely that your school has blocked your ability to connect to servers. If you can't connect to other servers, for example, Hypixel or MindPixel or the Hive MC, I think it's the other one. Alright, Kiba, would you like to lend me a hand and tame some horsies? If you need to, you can make a chest or borrow a chest. I'm going to go this way if you want to go the other way and see what horses. There's plenty around. That's the thing, this area. Yes. We'll call it Shadowfax. I'm going to go over Medea. Don't know that reference, I don't think. Options, music and sounds, friendly creatures. Let's turn you up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna try. I can't even hop on this one. How many apples are you gonna take? You serious? Oh, golly. No. It has to be empty hand. I think that was the problem I was having. Yikes. I can't believe I don't have any arrows. Aha. Alright. My problem was I wasn't using an empty hand to try and hop on it. Oh, it likes me now. Oh, look at that. Shift right click. There we go. Okay, saddle. Take you for a ride. Decent speed. Can I jump a too high fence? Wow, okay, I can jump a too high fence. So that's a good start, I think. Yep, blocked. Sorry about that, cat. Well, save the address. When you get home, you can go straight to the Minecraft server. Now I'm talking gibberish. Sorry, it's late here. It's like 12:07 a.m. where I am. So load up Minecraft. Log in. No one saw that. Log in. Add the IP for the server. And then when you log in for the first time, coming in with style there, Kiba. When you log in for the first time, you'll go down to enter the spawn, which is a big train floating in the sky. Lands. That's clever, cat. You come down to end of spawn, and there's a sign-in process. So you can either sign in there, and I will warn you that part of the sign-in process is that you die. It's the only way to get the permissions to work properly. And you create an account there with an email and password, and that will, that will verify your IGN while it does that. Or you can log into the website first and verify your IGN, but even when you log into the game, you'll still have to die the first time. Setting up a LAN world, nice way to get around the school's protection. I will give you props for that. Yeah, he set up a LAN at school so that he can play with his friends. Well, it doesn't need to reach the internet for it to work. It stays within the thing. Okay, this one's not a good jumper. Can you get over one high fence? Yes, he can. Oops. There might be some around the back. There were more here. I'm just going to grab well, not all of them, but I'm just going to grab 6 for now. Can you even get over a normal fence? I don't think this is going to work out between us. I'm sorry. I think you might have to... Nah. I'm going to let it be a free roaming one. Whoops. Let's take the saddle off. Okay, so don't worry about that solid brown one. If you can't jump over a fence, he's not going to be any good. Sorry. Well, you know what we could do, actually? I'm going to go back to spawn and get my horse, my epic legendary horse. Warp. I'm creating a path. Wrong warp. Realmstown, the original home of the Docks Realms. Let it load in a second. Bunny Rabbit. Hello, buddy. I'm not calling you Bunny. Ender pearls. Alright, so someone set up a... No, just to get to the horse farm. Not the horse farm, but the little thing someone set up here. So here it is. Epic horse, epic name. Hobbit Super Nag. Oh yeah. Legendary horse. Got a decent amount of health. Let me see now. I need to remember. I don't know if I set up an easy way to get the horses across. You know what I should have done? Is brought a lead with me. That would have been really intelligent. There's a horse in the hole there. Hello, horsey. Alright, so what I need to do is, anyone still watching? This is going to be hard without a lead. If I can make it over here, because I need to get over there. No, I'm not. I'm going to go over this way. There's a bridge. I'll find a way around. There's a bridge. That might work. Let's see. This is the now defunct Iron Titan. Unfortunately, it belonged to, well, as the sign says there, Griefer, the person who was banned. Hey, welcome. You Sky from the live stream. I wonder. Or someone else. I'm good Englishing there, you can see. I don't think. There's a bridge over there. Let's go that way. Dun, 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 dun. careful because I know horses don't do well in water. Okay, this area over here is the, oh, are you kidding me? There's still water everywhere. Alright, let's go back. Go back. Get a lead, let's do this right. Nice. Name tag's the other thing we'll need eventually. Come on, get up. Sorry, say that again. Okay. I see what you mean. Where I am. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Come on. Yeah. Oh, I see. He's actually a full member. No, he's not. Yeah. Nope. Well, I am, not being on as much as I would have liked lately, as I said. Now, slash home. Do I have any leads at home? You can also make leads, can't you? Slime ball and string. Let's have a look. So this is my base for those still watching. I'm set up an ice bike biome. I suppose I should do a little tour of this as well when I'm on. And then I might have to head off to bed very soon. Let's see. Aha, slime balls and string. Wiki wiki. You put slime balls in the middle and you go like that. No, you don't. Is it the other way around? Ah, got it. It's pretty much the opposite of what I was doing. 8 leads. That should do me, I think. This little area here I call my storage halo. Little idea I came up with. I'm still fiddling with the idea, but I'm going to extend it to be more levels, and one level for each type of thing, like one level for building materials, one level for mod drops, one level for precious things like gold and diamonds and all that good stuff. And the idea is using the minecart system like this. Like at the bottom, you've got enchanting, and there's going to be brewing as well. Some potions of fire resistance. You should. Oh, is it the horse one? Okay. There's we also have custom achievements, and if you kill a horse, it says it was you that killed Hobbit's horse. Alright, let's see. I'm actually not going to do a tour of my ice base at the moment. If you'd like to see it, there's some videos on my channel of the ice base. Otherwise, in my next live stream, I will do a full tour. I need to go back to Warp Realms Town. Towny? Town. There we go. I was close. Oop. Always a little bit of teleport lag. Alright. It's a creeper in the system. Feed. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, now I've got leads. Creepers are real though. So now I can lead my horse. I'm over at the mini horse sanctuary. Towards the Iron Golem farm. I would think not. Over near the volcano space, the ship on top of the buildings. Nice. Where are you? Okay. I don't see you. Oh, nice. I don't see you anywhere. what you call old and new. I see you. Let's have a look. Are you already tamed? Shift right click. It is tamed. Let's see if it's any good. Whoa, they look pretty high. Was it just me? There's at least 2 blocks. Alrighty. Here you go. You want to ride that one? If it lets you. You can't even. Realmstown. It's Realmstown thing. It's only designed for members of realms to be able to do stuff here. So let's try this. Come on. Going on an adventure. Once we get out of Realmstown, you should be able to do it. Oh, thank you very much, astronaut. Come on. I set up a automatic fisher over at your place. You know, your, what is it called? Hollywater, your town. Yeah. So I might have to sit there for a while and get some name tags. I think. Am I going the long way? I am. Oh, it works. I made it. Of course it works. I think actually avoid the lily pads, otherwise they're going to get stuck. Come on, we're going for a swim. Good ponies. Good, good. Come on. That's it. Is the video not clear? I'm not sure. Welcome aboard, Trevish. Trevish X. Trevish. I'm not sure. This is my first, what I want to call, successful live stream. Last time I could not get the audio to work at all, so my secrets of OBS. I had a fiddle around with it. I did watch them. I pushed all the buttons and settings. Have you tried recording in OBS? Was that where you had the problem, or? When you say video, do you mean recording or streaming? That would make it fuzzy looking. Stream, I'm not sure. I've got pretty good internet. I've got fiber optic internet here. Okay, so I'm not sure. We can do some testing though. Pretty much just give it a go and cool. So how does the video look now, Trevish? And I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay, we should be exiting. Oh, excellent. We should be exiting Realmstown soon. It's also scary because it's at night time. I'm also scared about the horses. Oops, thank you. No, I can't, and I can't give it to you either. Thanks for letting me know. You gotta keep an eye on these little guys. Ah, my god, only on the one. Okay, I made a few. I had 8, now I've got 5, 6, 7, so I've actually lost one somewhere. Come on. Ryan Elias, today I totally didn't realise you were streaming. I went to breed some cows in my leather shop. Nice. Yes, that's what I'm hoping. So this is also the path that I started to make. The map or the path style? Oops. This seed for this map was generated using Code Raider's seed finder, and it had the purpose of having biomes that were close to each other, like having ice spike Mesa and others. All close together, plus it has a witch farm close to spawn. I can't remember, is it a quad witch farm? I think it is. I get confused because, a few different maps and stuff. Mm-hmm. For realistic world generation mod, yeah, you need, no, 1.8 is fine. That's what we're using for, no, 1.710 is what we're using for mod source 2. Trevish, actually my real name is Trevish, but I decided on YouTube. Game name is, find it difficult to read my name. Which barriers? Yes. You should know. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Sometimes I call you Kibble, but that's just, me being silly. Kibble the Barbarian. Nope, it's still here. What, are we not out of Ramstown yet? This is mad. I walk through the desert on a horse with no name. Where is that subscribe button? I'm not sure. It should be. No, the portal's not for me. It's someone else's portal. It should be. Up we go. Last time I came through here, it was night time and there was a whole stack of mobs just sitting up over this rise here. I think it's actually on my last video that I put up for GenX. Here we go. Okay, we're out. You better ride it now. Okay, follow the fence posts. Watch out for water. We might actually need to get off here. Oh, come this way. We'll take a detour. That's an excellent question. We should try that next time. I think it will be. Did you find the subscribe button, Trevish? Trevish? I hope I'm saying it right. As close as possible. I've got a Norwegian friend who's one of the members of Doc Round. His name's Hert Tigo. And I think I'm getting close to pronouncing his name properly. He sort of laughs every time I say it. Fast train, yes, that's what it means. Did I lose you? I turned around, there's no one there. Coming back. There we go. Look to your left. Oh, mine's pretty fast. I think that's why I call it the super nag. Click on your channel and hit this. That won't work. Yes. Okay, let's keep. Something like that. Yes. And we made it. There it is. So a few places along the way there, I'm actually planning to putting in rather a long bridge, and that way you can make it easier. I'm starting to not English too good at the moment. Sorry, everyone. It's getting late for me. All right. A little bit sleep deprived. Yeehaw. Alright, let's try this. I actually wanted to see, because these horses have step assist, so let's see if we can just... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sizzle. Alright, you can... Eventually, my super nag horse is going to have a special sort of private stall. Just because it is so special. Get over there. Okay, and we're going to do this. Beautiful. And that. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Okay, so while we're here, I'm going to do this, or not. And, excuse me, one of these. One, because it looks good, and two, because it looks good. So they don't run away. Oh yeah, I thought it was a plane going overhead. Whoops, sorry horsey. Are they different from normal lawnmowers? Are they more patriotic? They mow the grass with pride. Okay. I gotta do horse first, then the post. Okay. You don't have a saddle. You should have a saddle. Just camouflaged. Excellent. We did it. Brought a Hobbit super nag over here. Add ladders to the cobble so you can climb. On the side here, yeah, that'd be an idea. I don't know. You can push most mobs up a ladder. Welcome back, gaming machine. Add ladders to the cobble so you can climb. Won't even to get out. I know they can't get out. Yeah, I know they can't like escape, but yeah, sure. You got some ladders handy, or you want me to make some? Okay. All right. Let's here we go. Let's do it on a tree. And if it works, you can leave them up there. Yep. I do know that horses won't be able to get out. I do things that aren't always. Yeah, I saw that on the video recently. Let's try this many letters. You're right. And sometimes I do things that aren't necessarily necessary. Alright, let's go. And you know what? I'm going to do this first. Alright, come here, Testy. What, at the bottom, you reckon? It's not looking good. I have seen horse elevators before, so there are ways to do it, but this is not the way to do it. Now we know. I am dubious about that. It's interesting. Plugin's not working on. Oh, he goes. Never mind. I don't want that tree back. See, apples for days. This horse deserves an apple. It may not be fast, it may not be a good jumper, but he's a good, oops, test subject. You didn't mean it like that? I won't be able to get out. Okay. Can I feed it? Am I tripping? I thought it lost a heart. Maybe oh no. Are these your chests or something else's? Feed. Something. Oh, okay. I get confused. I actually made glistening melons once, and then couldn't work out why I couldn't eat them. So yeah, expect. Oh, it's my chest. I couldn't work out whose chest it was. It's mine. Yeah. No party like a H Club party. One piece of iron. That's not enough iron. Uh-oh. No. No, I'm going to make some hay bales, and I'm going to make some cauldrons. Also, we'll do the bucket though. That's a good point. Thank you for reminding me. So I think hay bales just like. No, I'm thinking of modern Minecraft again. It's hay. Wheat you need for that. I was trying to use saplings. That's what I was thinking of, which tree it was. Alright. Fence gate. I did a barn almost like that in a server. Plus I did put fence gate in the mini stables because it's hard to get the horse out. When I did a double, so I'm hoping that should be fine. If you don't put the fence, shows will stay. Hmm. Where am I looking? Read my own signs. Carpet. Yes. See, I usually don't want to be lazy. I usually want to either do things right or do it over. 2, 3. I am. 2, 3. Put it down. Put it down. There we go. Back. So let's have a try. Let's do this first. I've only got 3 so far. Who's in the background? There's Kiba the Barbarian. He's also actually, you know what? Your voice wouldn't be in the call, would it? Wouldn't be in my recording, would it? Can you guys hear Kiba? It will. It's coming through TeamSpeak. No, that's fine. I'm just making sure. Hmm. And question is, who is Kiba? If that was, yep, that's fine. I just had this image of everyone just watching me talking to you and not hearing you, and me seeming like a crazy person. Kiba is a good friend of mine. His voice is sounding like he's very far. Okay, that might be some of my recording settings. If anything, that's me. Oh, they can't understand you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Like I said, I'm still getting. Let me have a look at my OBS settings. I can also do that on my end. Settings, audio, desktop audio device. Next time we could also try it in. There he is in chat. Next time we could also try it in Skype and see if that makes a difference instead of TeamSpeak. I can go into Teams. Unfortunately, if I turn Keeper up, he's going to be loud in my headset. Change volume. I'm going to turn you up like 4 decibels. Alright, let's try that. Say, that is Kiba the Barbarian. We'll find out in a minute because there's always a delay. Technically, it is public. It's grey listed. It's kind of funny. It's not whitelisted. It's not blacklisted. First time you come aboard, you sign up, and then after that, you can always get in. There's many benefits to signing up. There's some things which are being worked on at the moment by Cell. They're going to be absolutely amazing. Well, you're not excluded, Cat. You just need to get in a place where the school isn't blocking your internet. I don't know. Can anyone hear Kiba now? Any better? Better, worse, same. Gravel, 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 gravel. Is this my infinity bow? It is infinity. I don't have a single arrow. My PC is broken at the moment. Using another PC, not belonging to mine. Maybe in 2 weeks. And it will be hard since exams start on the 6th. Bonjour, Celeste. Oh, can you not hear him at all, or is he's very faint, isn't he? I'll put some information in the description as well. Well, Kat, I expect to see you. Never going to give you up. And I want to actually mix this up a bit. So I'm going to start actually mixing in some different textures into this. I ran out of stone because I used it all, but that's fine. Okay, that's unfortunate you can't hear him. Like I said, I'm still working at the bugs for broadcasting. Can you guys hear my game sounds in the stream? You sound like I'm from. You know what, Celeste? I get a lot of people saying that I sound like I come from a lot of different places. I'm born and raised in Australia, like fifth generation Australian. But unfortunately, my theory is that I watched too much TV when I was a kid, and I kind of muddled my accent. So I sound like I'm from many different places. I've heard South Africa. I've heard Western Australia. You can hear me, good. He can hear me, at least. If you want to hear Kiba's side of things, you have to watch the video after it's uploaded. Well, it does upload. I'm making great English. One of my friends in Skype, he's European. He's on a lagoon. I suppose the sound's coming from you going into my computer, then going out to the stream. So, ooh, exciting news, everyone! I got a blue snowball, but I'm not using it yet because I need to get up some. What? Ah, Dante. I have a blue snowball, yes, but I'm not using it yet because it's too echoey. I need to. I do need to get myself situated. I need to get out some soundproofing on the floors. I was think, I was thinking of throwing a doona over my head and having the microphone in front of me. I don't know how practical that is. Mm, right. I was I was thinking of getting like one of those Japanese style screens, sort of a folding privacy screen, and then sort of settle that behind me. Throw some blankets on the ground. Yeah. Mm. Yep. See, I can't leave a hole there. I've got to fill it up, even though it doesn't really need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Usually my mic sounds don't come through my headset. It's pretty good headset. It's a Logitech. I can't remember the number, but they. Oh, good, a Scully. Come on, I want your arrow. Give me one arrow. Yeah, I got an arrow. Oh, I don't. Full inventory. Now I got an arrow. All right, now I can cause some damage. Yeah, it's not good that they can't hear you. And am I what? Oh yeah, people think I'm crazy talking to myself. That's, whoop, jeez, no, not good, not good. Got creeping and cactus and zombie villaged all at the same time. Yep, all in one. Um, Cat, when you get home, backpacks. That's not a bad idea. We can. Yes, let's try that. All right, be back in a second. Gotta deal with this guy first. I'm sorry if you can all hear that annoying Skype ringing sound. Oh, that's loud, but yeah, bounce a quick keeper. Oh, sorry everyone. Hello. We'll see what they say in a minute, because don't forget there's a delay. Add backpacks to a server. That's a great idea, Trivish. One of the donated perks is actually we have a custom ender chest, and at higher levels it has more space, and then at an even higher level there's the option to open your ender chest. Was it included or not? I have to check that from a remote location. So even if you just have an ender chest, once we get some more donators happening, then you sort of have backpack. But that's definitely a plugin I would check out. So, go Kiba. Yeah, sound off. Can't play unless it's a LAN server, which sucks. So when you get home, Kat, are you able to play online? /home, I'm going to repair this shovel before it breaks. Oops, I always get a lag when I teleport. One is called Parachute. That sounds cool. I've only recently become admin on this, well, become a system admin in general. And I've had to learn plugins, and I've had to learn all sorts of... Wow. Okay, well, we'll have to look into that for next time. I'm using OBS. Yeah, like I use, yeah, like this the same. There is one setting I can try and change here. Hang on, settings, audio. I hope this doesn't stuff up things for me. Let's try. No, that's speakers. How's that going to work? Default. There's desktop audio device. I don't know if that's what it's using. Let's try this. Apply. But it says it won't do it until I start streaming again. But I said that last time when it worked. Block certain websites. Yeah. This map. The 11th grade. Awesome. You can come and play too. That would be fantastic. It's a grey listed server. I'm going to put lots of details in the description of this video once it's finished processing, and you guys can check out all the details. But basically you go to Minecraft and you add that IP address into a multiplayer world running 1.81 and above. I'm using 1.87 for Optifine. Kiba has informed me there is 1.88 now. I can't be bothered upgrading that. Flashback. Yep. Graphics card or audio cards? Alright. I am. I'm not doing anything differently. I wasn't on for long enough. They couldn't even hear me last time. I have a server. Can someone help me out? Legend survival. So I'm just gonna sort of, I don't know what's the best way. I suppose it's best just to sit and just build this path as much as I can. But I'm going to be finishing up the stream very soon, and I do appreciate everyone that's come on and checked it out. It's been fantastic. I'm going to be doing more of these. I'm also going to be playing on Kiba The Barbarian's Don't Die server. It's a sort of an ultra hardcore, not ultra hardcore. It's very hard. I don't know. It's kind of a mix because it's got sort of hunger overhaul type things, and hunger overhaul was removed, was it? Okay. Okay, so if you probably can't hear Kiba, but he's just telling me that it's got a lot of scary mobs, some I've never seen before. There's some Japanese mods in the game which are brand new to me. There's passive mobs attack you, which is always fun when you try and find food. It's got spice of life, so you have to keep changing the food types around. There's a lot of big focus on farming. What was that? Forestry? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. This recently had an update. There's also, I'm going to be playing on SDH Gaming's subscriber server, which I've created as a result of recently reaching 100 subscribers. So if you're interested, you can scan my channel. You can find a video there where you can apply if you are one of my subscribers. There we go. That server is going to be updated tomorrow. We're going to bring it up to the latest version over the next few days. Cameron usually handles that stuff. He tells me when there's an update on the way. I'll try and keep it more up to date. He's not a new one, he's a member, see? Whoops. Oh no, he has not. Yep, warp, spawn. We have a new person on the server. Is Nubataj196 one of you guys who are watching the stream? Whoa, inside Kiba's head. It'll take him a moment before he fully loads in for the first time. You're taking the high road. Oops, wrong button. So welcome to the chat, by the way, Brandon. Braden. I don't think they've fully spawned in yet. Have they got taking inventory? Alright. Dancing on the ceiling. While we're here, this spawn was built by the egg. It's also going to be in the video description. We've got a little tutorial down here on using the golden shovel protection that we use on the server. You can trust, unclaim, trust people, use stick to see what's going on. And we've also got, this is one of my proud achievements, is not on me, no. All these warps here, if you want to start off in a different biome, you can click on a sign and off you go. Yep. Have they, I think I can see them coming down the train. No, I think I'm seeing things. I don't know where they are. Can you see them? Yep. Semi-vanilla server. That's pretty much what we are, semi-vanilla. It's vanilla with plugins in this case. For example, slash, I put fireworks, 5 seconds, here we go, everyone, check out one of the plugins we've got fireworks. Nice. Hang on. Oh no, I'm not following that trick again. Firework builder. Nope, that's not right. This can go pew, 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 pew. Try screaming. Try to scream. No, don't tell Keep to scream. He's going to blow my eardrums out. My brain. They said that they can hear, well, before that anyway, they can hear you, but you're hard to understand. He hears Kiba more now. Unfortunately, it causes my brain pain because I'm wearing my Corsair headset. Apparently, you sound like the phone guy from Five Nights at Freddy. uh, yep. Perhaps they've not set up a skin yet because some people get defaulted to Alex now as a default instead of Steve. No, why? Noob. Noobatage. Noobatage. Yeah, we were on TeamSpeak before, but now we tried Skype to see if it's better. I'm not sure if it's a setting on my end or what, but like I said, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, it'll be loud in the video now, I can tell you that much. Well, in my headset you are. Like my brain hurts. And there people are saying in the chat that they can hear you better. Skype seems better. Ow. Ow, that's too loud. That's too loud. I can't turn you down in Skype. Only you can turn you down in Skype. Probably not. Uh, Overall, they hear you better, they're saying, so that's fine. Just, just don't yell at my brain. Now, another thing we have here, we're going to have it soon, is player shops. Players are going to be able to set up their own little shops here at spawn. Another good reason to come to spawn. There's some on this side and there's some on the other side. You sound very quiet to me. That's loud. Okay, yep. Libertad, come on, you can do it. Sign in. He's so close. He or she is so close. They can understand you somewhat. True dat. Come on. I'm going to greet them the traditional way. Slash hat. Can you stop talking for a while? Yeah, sure. Doorkeeper. Maybe it's... I suppose I take the head off. Yep, they're actually saying what you said, so they can hear you to a certain degree. I'm not sure. It might be. Unfortunately, Travis, I'm going to be heading to bed in a minute. I had a chili. Best sign off ever. Damn it, I had a chili. Be happy. Um, let's see. Ah, that's not overly original. I think I've heard that from somewhere before. Oh, my videos are playing. Stop it. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Live dashboard. We've been going for 1 hour 45. I've definitely got to go to bed. I would really love it if our new noob here could join us. So like a staring contest gone bad. Come on, you can do it. He's dear. As I was saying before, I'm going to be doing streaming on all of the different servers that I'm currently playing on. There is obviously GenX here. There is what I call my private realms, which is where I originally started YouTubing. It is a 1.8 amplified terrain server, once again on a Code Raider seed. It is a special one that has a witch hut close to Mushroom Island where I've set up. If you've checked out my videos, you'll know how much I love my Mushroom Island on there. I will also be recording on ModSource, and I will be recording on streaming. I'm supposed to say streaming on Kiba's Don't Die server. And also, I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's about it, isn't it, for now? Infinity, yes. God, I haven't been on there in a while. It's a bit sad. I also got a Feed the Beast Infinity server. Um, Feed the Hobbit. Yeah, I am the beast. I love this comment by Cat here. You know the sound in cartoons when someone's talking and the other person couldn't care less. So it just sounds like wah 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 wah. That's the sound if you're old enough. Welcome back, Trivish. It's the sound. How's that chili? It's the sound that Charlie Brown's parents make, or the teachers. They go wop 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 wop. No, I've not. I've seen a poster for it. Uh, I wonder if they've just like um, AFK'd. Oh man. Yes, Trevish. I'm gonna go and work on my road a bit more. You tell me if they move it at all. I'll get a message when they sign in anyway. Yes, Trevish. I am listening. Tell me your problems. Avatar armor. So this road's actually coming along quite nicely now. Hello, Gwen. How are you today? Oh, it's a miss. Oh, you should go on minigame server and play. I think you know what. Next time I will. Today's been a bit of a first for me. It's the first time in a little bit that I've not had the PvP map to work on. I'm taking a break from the PvP map at the moment. That's coming up on the 2nd and 3rd of October. If people are interested, there'll be a link in the chat for our Facebook page. For those of you who couldn't hear Kiba then, if you PM Kiba through his YouTube, he will consider you for adding to his Don't Die server. It's cool to watch MG players. MG, is that like middle ground? Because if I don't know if middle is even close to what I am. I'm PvP. I do enjoy TNT run, and I think fun ones like that. But in terms of PvP, I'm a hobbit. I'm more non-combatant than anything really. Scully actually surprised me then. I almost made a very unbecoming sound. There we go. MC players. Yes, I think next time I will do some mini games. Don't expect mad skills in the PvP department. If you check some of my PvP videos with Lapaka, you'll see that my first and only kill on PvP was killing Lapaka when he fell in a hole that I had also. No, I fell in first, and he jumped in trying to get me out, and then I had to kill him. So my first and only PvP kill was that. So. No, I think I just exited in the end. I hope they did. I should have reported it. Oh, Nibitage left. Oh. I hope they come back. I really do. Even I'm premium, I play in a cracked server. I'm not sure what that means. I'm running out of gravel. But that's okay, because I've run out of time. I'm going to have to say goodnight to everyone here. I thank everyone very much for coming along and checking out my live stream. Especially this guy here. He's very special. He did an apple. A flaming zombie paid me a visit. Yep. So still a fair way to go, but that's a good start to the path. I'm pretty happy with that. We've made some excellent progress on the horse stable, and why? Trevish wants to know why. Why what? Why am I fighting flaming zombies, or why do I have to go? I've been streaming for about 2 hours, and it's 1:04 a.m. here in the morning. That's I'm now in a new day. Die. Creepers everywhere. This is dangerous. I will be trying to do. Go, Kiba. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about the sound quality that next time. Ah, okay, it's not talking to me. Alright, that's awesome, that path. And I'm so happy that my, I want to say it's nearly finished, but now I realise I need to move the back wall back an entire one block. That's kind of annoying. Yep, but that's meaning redoing most of the roof on this thing. That's okay. Why are you still at spawn? I can't speak to that. I do have to go. I know it's sad. Like I said, it's very early in the morning now, and I need to get some amount of sleep, at least. If you enjoyed the live stream, please do feel free to subscribe so you get notifications when it's coming again. Oh, what Cat's saying is sad that my only kill in PvP was when I fell in a hole with someone. Yeah, I'm not a PvPer. But I do enjoy like TNT run and the farm hunt ones and stuff like that. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to say goodnight now. Thanks. And remember, if it's not dangerous, I didn't make it. See ya.